probably lying. It's the highlights of PS4 Round 1 Champions Cup game. This time we're looking at Duran, who got to the semi-final of the World Cup with his Orcs. This time he's going to be his Khemri, called White and Nerdy, versus Nintendo, who took a break, or I think he's took a break from Sea Ladder, is now back, and he's qualified with Rats, and that's the LVM, that's his clan for his league, Skadoosh666. So here we go in an interesting game. As always, I haven't got the bar down the side because obviously I don't want anyone coming into chat saying, "Oh, this team won," to give it away for everybody. So the Khemri got himself is it Alibaba, what we call him, star player, and the Khemri win the toss. So will they go first or second? They will go first, and here we go. So there is the star player, Alibaba. Or Alibabad. Alibaba, oh well. I was sort of almost close. So the Rats rolled only 5 for their fan factor. But they did have plus 10 fan factor. And to be fair to him, Duran only rolled with 4 plus 7. So it's interesting because obviously we know that Calcium Cass's kill bulls got through. And they will play the winner here. No disrespect to Duran, I'm sure Calcium Cass will want Khemri to go through because his team will set up very nicely against these, because these Rats are pretty good, and we've got some nice gutter runners as well. Interestingly, he's got his 1-10er on the pitch in defence and left the nobody one off the pitch. That's a bit risky. In my opinion. I was told there was an Agility 5 gutter runner. I can't see it. Anyway, kick is on. And away we go. Oh, get the ref start with. Duran will be extremely happy with that. Because 2 things, it can foul or it gets another 10 for Ali Babad. Because, hey. Here comes Ali Babad with his stab. And as always with good old stab, more times than not it fails. So why did he just punch him in the face instead? That seems a lot better. But he does have that wonderful pass block skill, doesn't he? What a hero. And sidestepped as Ali Babad. What a player. So the Tomb Guardian does nothing. Oh, here comes his Paladin Killer. Yes, get some attrition early. Have a bit of this, Mr. Patchable Guerrilla. That's going to be Paladin every day of the week. Can we get a removal? No. It's a nice kick from the Rats as well, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Finally, we get an injury. It's took 10-1 to get the first Rat out of here. So that'll please him slightly. Or you'd like to think it will. He's got to be careful this Rat Ogre when he's around the sidelines. As you can see, desperately running back to try and help their Khemri thrower. Here we go. And he tried to pick it up. And he has on the show hands attempt. But now the problem he's got now is these Rats are going to be all over him. Duran does have a wizard though. So there is that. Oh, here we go. Here come the Rats. I mean, the other thing I don't know about anybody else, but the other thing I really don't like. Oh, that was a blitz from the Rat Ogre, what failed. Oh, how annoying is that? Oh, wow, what the... Oh, my word. Double ones. I think this is really, really good. Oh, here's the worrying one to me. I don't know if this is brave or stupid. I really don't know. Me personally, I would have him on the pitch, but that's just me. This could be a problem. There comes, yeah. Hang on, tight movement, 10 piece. Oof. And look at this now, the Khemri. Oh, this is looking good for Khemri. All of a sudden, they've got themselves a nice little cage. So mission 1 to protect the ball has worked. He's tagging the Rat Ogre to make sure the Rat Ogre doesn't go gate crashing. So Duran, very happy at the moment, I'd say. Oh, looking good for Team Duran. He had the choice of Ogres, and he had the choice of Khemri, and went with his Khemri in the end. Will it be the right decision? And here he goes. He's going to foul that movement 10 piece. Why not? You've got a Brab. Why not? It's only AB7. And a stun. Tell you what, if you're the opponent and the guy fields his one turner. Oh my god, the Roger for the second time rolls a 1. God, I hate big guys. So Ali Babad is going to get slapped. And he does. But he does have sidestep. So he'll be able to use his twinkle toes as he goes down. Oh no! Ali Babad is out. Oh! I was looking forward for him doing some moves. The only moves he did was moonwalk into the KO box. What a shame. Crying shame. Are we going to get a 1 die here? We are. And you know what? It's going to work as well. Oh, he broke his armor as well, so that's not bad. Another gut runner goes back. But this is worrying here. This gut runner here, that would be worrying. Because you're going to get fouled again, you'd think. Luckily there's no DP there. But I must admit, I think that's a crazy position. It's just, yeah. Maybe this is the way Rat players play, but I wouldn't be doing it. And I tell you what, especially when there's loads of these injuries flying about, that's another Rat gone. And Duran, it's looking good for Duran early doors, dare I say. This is looking very nice. The ball's even a dead! Oh my god, there's a death! I tear my head around for one moment because I had an admin message, and I come back and the Gurren is dead. And the Brab hasn't worked and he is off. Wow. Well, would you have used the Brab there? I presume he'd used the Skelly, didn't he? Oh man, that was a waste. I'd have saved it for Ali Bad. Good old Ali. So there you go. Oh, and he's got into the he's got in that cage, hasn't he? Because obviously they're sending off. He's got away with murder here. But he didn't actually, did he? Because he got sent off. Oh, and the Rogue decides not to roll a 1, so he'll have a go and he'll try and well, there you go. That's what he does. Apocalypse is out of here. And all of a sudden, this game has changed on its head. What's really bizarre, because obviously he just killed a movement 10 gut runner. How bizarre. But then he got sent off. Uh-oh. Oh, and another one's dead! Another gut runner's dead! Oh, there's no saving this one. 2 dead gut runners in 2 10s. Both very nice gutter runners. One of them is now dead. The other one is Zappoed. But this is not looking good. This game is going from one side to the other. He needs to protect this ball though. There goes the piling on that rat. Doesn't work. Here we go. Needs to clear this guy. He does nicely. There we go. Problem is, oh lovely. That's a beautiful armor break from the thrower, who has got blodge. And Duran is fighting rats all over the place here, but as it stands, the rats are the Khemri are doing a really good job of this. Are we going to get to see another foul coming here? Nope. Don't forget, Duran's got a wizard here as well. Oh, and the Rataga started to warm up, and he's warming up, and you can have a bit of that. Dare to be stupid? Well, you can go to the KO box as well. You should have been a bit more cleverer. And he's out of here, and these rats, no fear. They're basing up. They don't care. That bloody poor old gut runner better be careful though. The other two have been killed. Oh, and a foul coming in. Like it. The Rats are getting starting to get the foul on. And don't forget, they also have a Brab. So, you know, straight out of Linwood. Well, he wasn't technically out. He was stunned. The concern I've got with these Rats is they're still getting hit. And they're getting hit hard. And they're only AV7 or AV8 at the best. And you think that's going to take the toll. And the Rat gets slapped as well. The way Nintendo's playing these Rats is very similar to how Projector plays his Rats. And usually this is what happens to them as well. They get slapped. I mean, if it works and he gets the ball loose and he's winning 1-0, then all good. Now I know Duran curses his bad dice, but surely even he can't mess this up. This should be 1-0 grand, and then it's just basically protecting the turn 8 score, isn't it? And a wizard. This to me, I know Kerry not the easiest to score with, but I can't see anything but TD here, and he's obviously going to try and foul again. Have a bit of that. Oh, a nice little knockout there, and straight out of Linwood finally gets out of here, and that's obviously a nasty piece as well. What could have made a right mess of the Rats. So that gut runner, he's the smart one. He's keeping well away from the action, and rightfully so as well. Right then. So, bar anything crazy, this should be 1-0. I can't see how the Rats are going to stop this TD, for sure. But they do have a one-turner who's back from the dead, who might be able to just score turn 8. As frustrating as it is for everybody else. Oh, he's got for the re-roll, because hey, why not? You've got 3 of them. That's nicely done. You know what? That Ratogre took that as an insult. And you know what? Have it back, Sunshine. How dare you hit one of my friendly Rats? Oh, he's going to go for some more fouling. This is what Rats do. If he can remove this bad boy. Here we go. Oh, just a stun. So we've got a little lamb rat here. Forgot to put the skills on. My apologies. Little round rat with no skills. He's standing in front of a big Tomb Guardian going, no, you cannot pass. That Tomb Guardian's probably going to run him over. And this is the worry for the Khemri, is this gut runner here with their Dauntless and Strip Ball. Although he does have sure hands, so here we go. 10-7. Oh, he's done something I didn't expect him to do. Bang. Oh, I don't break arm it. But the skeletons do have the extra piece of move. Oh, I wouldn't have done that. Okay. I'm not liking this. Where's the protection? Is he going for the TD? He does. Wow. Okay. Off at the deep end. Certainly does go off at the deep end. Swims all the way to the TD zone and puts his team 1-0 up as a rendition of the Michael Jackson Thriller. But I think that is a mistake. You have given him 2 turns. You could have easily protected that ball. That's not good, Dorian. Why would you give him... Did I miscount? Oh dear. Oh, he's got his killer back. Yeah, he's still got... I mean, he does have a wizard, though. So maybe he's thinking, I've got a wizard, but I don't know. Didn't like it, I'll be honest. I mean, usually against most teams, a 10-7 TD ain't bad, because they have to really push it for 2 turns. Although any team can score in 2 turns. I've done it many times with Dwarfs. So really you're trying to go for the turn 8 TD. But that to me seemed a bit panicky. I think the first Tomb Garden he moved was the wrong thing to do. He moved it the wrong way, and that caused the problem. The problem is, as well, is his defense is not going to hold. Maybe that's what he's thinking, you know. Maybe he's thinking, you know what, Bernie? I ain't going to be able to stop the 110 with the lack of numbers I've got, so I might as well score, and then let him score, and then he's more, because I've got the wizard, he's more likely to score 10-7. So then that means, obviously, I get to hit him again on turn 8. So maybe that's the way he's thinking. Oh, he'll be disgusted that that didn't hit. But yeah, this has already cost the Skaven though already in the first half. A real nice gut run and gone. Oh, it was a shame to lose them. They are the key to the team. The only other thing I really class as important as a gut runner is Storm Vermin if they got Mighty Blow, Claw, Paladin on. I think they are really good. Because obviously if you're rats and you can get a numbers advantage, then, well, everyone else better look out. But everyone else better watch out. It's got to be interesting. Oh, hey up. Whoa, I didn't expect this. Didn't expect that at all. Oh my days. What? Well, he's got more than one reroll, so he'll reroll that. Oh, he's got Juggernaut. Smart play. He used the blitz on it. Oh, it's so funny how rat players and that. I mean, why? Oh, I can't believe he didn't blitz with him. I would have thought he would have been trying to kill it again. He's going with this one because he's got tackle. All right, fair enough. Didn't fancy the pylon. Now then, for the second time in the game, can he kill it? No, he can't. God, I tell you what, the way Nintendo uses that gut runner, oh my word. Tell you what, if he gets through to the next round against all them Mighty Blow, Claw, I mean, if it's a Mighty Blow, pylon Chorfs, that rat's not going to last long. I'll tell you that right now. So the wizard's not being used. And yeah, this is, I don't know what sort of defense this is. It's nothing, is it? It's like trying to, you're both sinking with so many holes, and you've got so many fingers plugging holes, but you ain't going to fingers plug all the holes, and it's just leaking. And that's just basically what's happened. Nice, easy TD. Really easy. It was basically, as long as I rolled a couple of 2s, jobs are good. And in fact, you only need to roll 1 2, didn't he? And got through. It's hard though for doing, because against rats, and he didn't have enough players. Doesn't help when your knockouts don't come back. It's been a brutal game, and obviously the rats have the ball now. So I mean, look at this. There's not many Khemri left, is there? 8 players left. They had 12 players only. Obviously, one of those was the star player, and that's probably why he went for the Brab with his crappy skeleton, because he didn't really have a bench apart from the sending off player. Sorry, the secret player who was going to get sent off anyway, wasn't he? But yeah, I think, like I said, Durin should have waited till turn 8. He should have made a better deal of that. And you know what? Oh, if he's removed, or he isn't, but God, that'd have been a nightmare. Now, how are the rats going to play this? Technically, if it's me, especially if this is removed, and it is, I would just chill out at the back, have a cup of tea, have a bacon sandwich or a Big Mac or something like that, and just chill. Make sure my gut runners are safe, and let my stone vermin do what they're doing, knocking all these players out, and then score 10-16. Job's done. Thanks very much for coming, Duran. I'll see you Calcium Cassim round 2. Oh wow. I can imagine Duran on his stream being a bit salty right now, as 3 removals has basically made this game game over, man. Game over. I don't like second guessing coaches, but surely he's not going to score quick here. And with the wizard in play, you've got to let the thrower have this. You've got no Apo left. He's going to foul this Tomb Guardian as well. Oh my god, why would you pick it up with your best piece? And he rolls a double one anyway. You know what? That gut runner's smart. He's like, are you mad, bro? I am not having that. And you know what? He's going to bolt him anyway. Oh, Duran. Oh, Nintendo will be so happy he's alright. Oh, dear. Typical Duran, that. He's like, I've had enough of this shit. You're going down. Oh, man. Oh, that's a big KO. But yeah, I mean, crikey. Gotta protect your rats, man. You gotta protect your rats. He might have lightning bolted him regardless. It's something Duran likes to do. Is bolt good players. Especially if he thinks he can't win. There's a failed GFI. He will re-roll though, because hey, why not? Because if you can get... Yeah, put some pressure on. But to me, the pressure's gone now. I mean, to be fair, I mean, we've been really harsh here. There's no chance they can beat him, can he? But any little pressure he had has gone because he's used a wizard. I mean, it worked. He got rid of a good player. But, yeah. Nice pow coming on here. Have a bit of this. These Khemri are being whooped. Oh, and off of the deep end. He's finally sunk. And he ain't coming back. These rats are being nasty. We're going to get a foul on this rat. We're going to get a foul on that guy as well. Picks the ball up. Oh, we're not going to get a foul. There we are. Here he comes. I was almost disappointed that we're going to see a rat foul there, but here it comes. Gets rid of this player. Come on, he's saying. Yes. Even worse. Well, it has gone sort of worse now. And, yeah. Even the dodge works. So what we got left for Khemri? Through 3 Guardians. Good luck trying to stop the rats scoring with 3 Tomb Guardians. I can safely say he's going to be chasing that gut runner. He'll be trying to kill that gut runner, I'd imagine. Oh, the rat's gone, but it's only a KO, so that's cool for the rats. I haven't seen Nintendo play for a while. I played him before. He's a very good coach. And most of the stuff, you know, I mean, what grading would you give him? I don't really know. He's fouled like a proper rat should. He's based up a bit, but then so does Projecki, so people rate Projecki, so I suppose you can't have a go at Nintendo for basing a lot. I personally would have done. I thought it was just, you know, there you go, nice pass there. The only thing what I really didn't like from Nintendo was his lack of compassion to his star gut runners. Basically, it cost him one, and he's lucky the other one didn't die as well. I mean, now it should just be a case of farming, really, shouldn't it? Oh, he's only got 1 point. He ain't gonna. To be fair though, he's got enough time to farm this guy a level. You know? He only needs 2 completions in the 5-10s. And then score the TD. That's all he has to do. So I'm going to be really disappointed if he doesn't farm that gut runner. Oh, he's vanity. Vanity. Don't like that. Not when I'm trying to level up a bloody gut runner. There we go. I'm going to try and get rid of the agility 4 piece. Duran's now trying to wreck as many of these good players as I can, as a final FU. How dare you beat me, sort of thing. I know Duran wasn't very confident of winning this game. It was a tough game for the Khmer, I guess. I thought he won a bad matchup, but Rats are always difficult, aren't they, to beat. I really think this is a missed opportunity here on this gut runner. I mean, I don't... Oh, he's re-rolled again. No re-rolls left. Don't like that at all. Yeah, you're going to be able to foul the Tomb Guardian if you really want to, but... You really should have been leveling up that gut runner. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't usually say, you know, the playoffs you should be farming anything, but when you're in such a dominant position like this, there's no excuse not to. But now he's got no re-rolls. It's like, well, you know what? I better keep hold of the ball. You know, if it's very rare you get a chance to farm like this. And not farming is pretty bad. I would have been making sure that the ball was safe, but I was passing that to that guy enough so this guy could get blodge, rodge, whatever you want. And what happens if you roll agility up? Massive mistake, in my opinion. You really, really should have, you know. But hey, it is what it is. So he'll end up with 4 points when he could have had 6. Oh, you know what? The ref's had enough now. He's like, you know what? You've won the game. Oh, go on then. Go on then. I'll let you off. Here we go then. Where's he going? He's going to go this way. Oh, I thought he might have gone both down, but he doesn't. Have a bit of that. Boom. Now it's going to be... Is he in a GFI? Oh, he can't, can he? Because he got up. Oh, man. Not much triggers me, but oh, man, it's triggering me that he didn't level this gut runner up. I mean, God, he had so many chances to level this guy up. Why would you not level him up? Most of us would dream to be in this position. All he's bothered about is trying to pitch clear and hurt Tomb Guardians who are arming down with fouling. Not smart. But the question is, will he be a threat to Calcium Cass's Kill Bull? I've seen a lot what I've liked, but I do not like the way he's looked after his players, his gut runners, and the very aggressive nature of basing. I mean, you may be thinking, well, I'm basing Bernie because this team isn't that scary. Obviously, against the Chorfs, I will not be basing unless I have to. My concern is that he can't let it, like we saw with Gasselmal against against Calcium Cass. 1-0 up, second half. Things start off bad. He should have backed off and gone into overtime. Instead, he decided to throw his best players into no man's land, and he lost some really good players. And in the end, it basically, in my opinion, he threw the game away. He was always the underdog, but to get himself in such a strong position to throw it away was a bit sad. And I could see Nintendo doing the same, thinking, "Oh my god, I must stop the TD," and then throwing all these good players and then losing them. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but if it's my rat team and I'm against Kill Bull, that movement 10 piece does not come on the pitch unless it's 10-8 or 10-16 or it's my drive and I want him to have the ball. That is the only way that guy should be on the pitch. He should not be on the pitch for defence. If he's on the pitch for defence, he won't last. Not the way he's playing him, because obviously Calcium Cass has loads of dead players. He's got Mighty Blow piling on pieces all over the place. So, let's hope Nintendo's smart and at least tries to give Calcium Cass a game. Otherwise, it could be a very one-sided second-round game. The high kick doesn't really matter now. He'll try and catch it with his little skelly, and he'll try and splat 3 rats. Good catch. Here we go, the first one. Bang. And it's an injury. Is it? No, it's a badly hurt, so the rats can breathe a sigh of relief. Oh, and here we go. Is he going to pass? Answers on a postcard why he would do that before hitting the 2 rats. It's the last turn. Here we go. He wants to finish by piling on and jumping on with the ball. There we go. See ya. Boing. And the ball goes loose. That means when the ball goes loose, it's a turnover. And a bit of style points for doing at the end there. Hell, why not? And, Skadoosh! They're whooshing their way to round 2. 15 arm breaks. White Nettie did 16 arm breaks. Duran's team did really well in trying to remove players. He got rid of a really nice gut runner who's now gone. I'm sure Calcium Cass will thank him for that. And he almost, was an app away from getting rid of that one turner as well. So, we'll just go back into it a minute. Forgot to have a look how many ones and all that they're all, didn't we? Let's have a look. So, 50% ball possession for the Rats. That's always a problem when they've got all that. Not many blocks were made. 28 blocks by White Nerd and 24 for the Rats. But the Rats, 7 KOs, 3 injuries. And that's not bad things for the Khemri as well. Out of 28 blocks, 2 KOs, 4 injuries, 1 kill. So it was a bloody game. And there was only 52 blocks combined thrown. So 16 ones for White and Nerdy, 23 for Skadoosh. Blocking dice, well, they ain't going to be much. 11 skulls, probably quite a lot of skulls compared to 1 minute blocks thrown, and only £7. And White and Nerdy, 7 skulls, £8. So there's really not much to show there. Where was the game lost? I think scoring 10-7 was where the game was lost. I mean, it could have scored 10-8 anyway, couldn't he, with a point and click. But I think giving him the extra 10 was pointless. You should have been able to make that ball safe. I think that was pretty bad. And, the Rat Ogre got the MVP, so that means he will level up. Now, I don't think he's actually... has he done it yet? No, he hasn't. So we don't know what he's took. Because if he's rolled a double, that's going to be claw, isn't it? If he's rolled a double. Oh man, that number 3 should have got a level up. I'm sorry, but he should have got a level up. There's a chance of getting agility or strength or some shit like that. I think that was really poor. He's 6 off another level. So it's a no-frills sort of... I mean, there's a few little pieces there. What could cause Calcium Cass some problems? So it's 1540. Let's just say that Rat Ogre's skills are normal. So he's clocking at 1560. With 12 players. So 1560 against Calcium Cass. Kill Bull. So he's 2010, isn't he? So he's going to get 450 plus 40, if I've got my maths right. So he's going to get like 490, isn't he? And that's what he's got to go against. Obviously, he's lost a blocker, so that's always nice for the Rats. So he's got 490 to spend. Now, here's the interesting thing. Anyone who saw the game I highlighted before this, between the High Elves and the Amazons, the High Elves had a wizard enhancement, and it blew up in the faces, didn't it? Well, guess what? There's another wizard shop in this game. So you're giving the Rats a free wizard. Now, you've got a free wizard, but Dwarfs with a wizard ain't the best. He does have Big Bad Bernie, so I suppose that's who he'll be looking to try and get, to be able to get the ball after the wizard being used. But giving the Rats a free wizard means he's got 490 beautiful pieces of inducement money to get whatever he wants. That means everything is open to him. What he'll go for, I don't know. Maybe the strength 4 blitzer with claw may be a thing he'll go for. Did the Rats get that little thing, 150k with the stabby prehensile tail? Just for some more speed, you could go for that guy. There's a 2-headed gutter runner as well, isn't there? He's got a lot of speed options. What he can go for. He could go for Brabs as well, or he could get himself, maybe a mercenary with Dirty Player. So he's going to have a lot of options, and that's been helped by obviously the wizard being given. Because I'm sure if Cass didn't have the wizard stadium, then obviously the Rats would have took a wizard. So there you go. So yeah. Not many games. It's been a trying, like I said in the last video, it's been trying to get people to accept tickets and play the games. But we're down to 2 games. The Humans versus the Orcs, who obviously I will play against in the next round. That's going to be played on Saturday. And this one is looking more than likely, sadly, to be, as it stands at the moment, a buy for Techno Necro. Because no Kislev wants to take the ticket. Nobody wants to play. Anyway, that's me done. Thanks for everybody in the chat to watch this highlight reel. Like I said, if you haven't pressed follow, please do. And obviously, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do also, because that's where all the videos are. And like I said, I'm doing my best to make sure we stream every single game of Champions Cup Season 18 via being live or via highlights for everyone to watch. So it's always good to get on my YouTube channel, Benny Buffon, and get subscribing. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys. Speak to you later. Take care. Bye-bye.